been to a Little League game? If you have, and it doesn't matter where you live, you'll hear parents and coaches shouting encouragement from the sidelines. You'll hear things like, "Good job," "Way to go," and "High five." Throw in a pizza party and some ice cream, and you'll see players who are motivated to do their best and have fun on the field. Things get more complicated in the workplace. Pep talks like "way to go" and "keep it up" are not enough to hold on to employees if they feel undervalued and overlooked. And you can only have so many pizza parties before your high performers get annoyed. So what's the solution? How do you create a culture that makes employees feel personally valued and recognized? Data shows that employees who feel appreciated perform better, are more productive, and have a greater sense of belonging. This makes them more engaged with their work and less likely to leave for greener pastures. It's important to note that employee compensation and employee appreciation are not one and the same. Employees expect and deserve to be paid fairly for their work. If they're not, they'll go elsewhere. But compensation is not just about money. Younger employees especially expect much more from their work than just a paycheck. For example, they want opportunities to grow both personally and professionally. They want autonomy and flexibility when it comes to how and where they do their work. And importantly, they want meaningful relationships with the people they work with and work for. Bottom line, you and your employees are going to have to get to know each other on a deeper and more personal level. It also explains why generic praise like "nice work" just doesn't cut it. I once worked for a company where long hours at the office were the norm, especially in the weeks leading up to a big client presentation. I had just finished graduate school and couldn't afford a car, so I was taking the bus back and forth from the office. My old college backpack was always stuffed with the things I took home with me every night: research binders, reference books, legal pads, you name it. One day, at one of the company's all-staff meetings, the CEO personally thanked me for the hours of work I had put in to finish a project. He then handed me a gift bag with a beautiful soft leather backpack in it. It had lots of compartments for organizing all my stuff. It had a laptop sleeve and, best of all, padded shoulder straps. More than 20 years later, I still think about this CEO's gesture. The recognition in front of my colleagues was nice, but what I really appreciated was that someone had put time and thought into getting me something that they knew I could use and that I would like. I still have that backpack, by the way. It's indestructible. More than that, it's a reminder that appreciation is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it doesn't have to be expensive. What it does require is an interest in getting to know people, their likes, dislikes, habits, hopes, and fears. Showing sincere appreciation for your employees is one of the easiest, fastest, and most powerful things you can do to make them feel more engaged. Best of all, it's contagious and creates a happier and healthier workplace for everyone. So, if appreciation is not already part of your daily routine, now is a great time to start.